Hey there, we got our switch over done at Klein Corners last night, Klein's Corner, and Wes is away to Florida and Ryan's away home, and we're headed up to Idaho for trailers. So just stopped here to make a bit of breakfast at the side of the road in my little barbecue. We'll spin this round and let you have a look, okay? Hi, hello. So this is where we're stopped to make breakfast. Paul and George are down there getting the barbecue fired up to make some bacon and eggs. But if you're going to be self-isolated, trucking's the place to be. Let's zoom back a bit here. This is just south of Moab, and I was hoping that I could have came here this summer with my two little granddaughters from Scotland. The older two have been here before when they were little, and I wanted to bring Alicia and Carmen here so that we could show them this place here. That arch up there is called Wilson's Arch. So hoping we could have brought them here this summer. Still hoping they can, but hopefully the coronavirus thing's all cleared up. It's a very western looking chunk of wood there, eh? But this is us. Stop for a grub. Paul being a smart aleck and filming up to me. But yeah, it's a nice place to stop for your breakfast. Ordinarily we would have just kept on going and stopped to get something to eat in there, but I've driven by this arch a load of times and never taken the time to stop and kind of come up closer to it. So I suppose out of all this social distancing and I can't remember what it's called, self-isolating, that's it. I suppose when all that's happening, that families will be spending more time together and people will be spending more time in their houses and coming up with ideas to enjoy each other's company, and this is a wee welcome thing for me. It's not so good for the people who get sick, of course, but this is a nice spot to be stopped at. If they folk think they're coming up here to get my eggs and bacon, they can get themselves lost. I will fight for my bacon. Anyway, it's nice Sunday morning. I stop up and see my son. He's built a chicken coop with his daughters. He got some chicks a little while ago, so we stop and see my son and daughter-in-law and their kids, little girls, and head on up to Idaho and get my trailers tomorrow. So that's the plan. It's quite a busy truck route this year. A lot of trucks on the road. Anyway, I'll save my battery and finish this off. I hope everybody at home's having a nice day today, and it's Mother's Day, and some nice posts on the Facebook, and my mother's not here anymore, but she'll be mindful of everything that's going on, no doubt, and try to keep us on the right track. But to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day, and I know in America it's not Mother's Day, but it is back home. So anyway, I've managed to avoid the cooking of the grub, so I'm just going to sneak down and eat it now. So see if I can get down here. It's quite easy climbing. You're not getting any more grub. Okay, speak to you later. Bye bye. Hi, how's it going there? Tonight it's the 20th of March. It's Friday night and things are changing. It's a different place than when we come down here a month ago. Obviously oil has hit the floor, coronavirus is ran over the country, so there's a need to run over the road for trucks doing that, and there's no need for people to be in oil fields, so there's a simple decision to be made right there. But just to give you a clue, we got to use my super bifocals. We got an email from the company that we're working for, and they really care about us, you know. It says, "Good afternoon. Attached are the new rate sheets for both Philomar and Sandbox. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact blah blah. Thank you and have a great day." 10% reduction across the board on every load that we haul. When I come here April 1st last year, I hauled loads for 2 weeks and then they cut the rates. They took maybe 8% off, but we'll call it 10. So if you're doing a load for $700, it was now $630. And then towards August, September, they got out the knife again and carved them and took 10% off. So the 700 it became 630, and then became, let's just be generous and call it 570. Now, yesterday sent that message out and said another 10%. So that 570 now becomes, call it 513. So from $700 to 513, 510 call it. That's a big chunk of money to be down. Fuel's cheap, I'll give you that. But on top of that, we haven't done any work today. We did, between Ryan and I, we did 2 loads yesterday. So it's too slow, too cheap. And when I woke up this morning, it was all over the news that they're looking, you know, there's a shortage of trucks, so the military might have to be drafted in to move stuff. So I just thought, I'm a capable driver. I've got the truck. Wes is here, another truck. Let's just go get a couple of reefers, and I was thinking about doing it anyway, but we'll go and we'll buy these 2, and that's the plan. So tonight we're going to, my pal George and the new guy are away picking up the silver truck now. When they get back, we'll kind of sort things out in the trucks, get ourselves situated. Tomorrow we'll return. We might get work tonight, don't know, but if we do, we'll do it. But we'll take the trailers back tomorrow, and we'll head up to Idaho Falls and grab a couple of refrigerated trailers and start kind of contributing a bit to the cause a wee bit. It kind of made me feel good this week when we were hauling loads of water and meat to people that were needing it, and they were desperate for it. They were on the phone to us all the time. Where's the truck? When's it going to be there? We know it's not due to be there, but they really need the stuff, and if you can get it there, that'd be great. So I kind of felt it was more than just the rates that money you're getting. It felt like you're a bit useful, a bit. And I like to be useful. I like to be doing something other than just making money. I've always felt that way, and if you can help drivers come along and stuff, so it's nice to do something other than just work for the cash. So Paul picked up today, going to Florida, in Idaho Falls. He's headed to Klein's Corners in New Mexico. Wes is leaving Vegas tomorrow morning, heading to Klein's Corners on I-40, which incidentally is part of the original Route 66 area. And myself and our new man and George will take Paul's pickup, the yellow truck and the silver truck up there. We'll have a big meet up there. Wes will take the trailer that Paul loaded and bounced down to Vegas. Ryan's going to go home. He's due to go home on Wednesday, so he'll be home a few days early. And Paul and I will head to Idaho Falls. And quite cool tonight. We'll head to Idaho Falls and pick up 2 trailers. Paul will get his on Monday and get loaded and gone. And I'll get a water pump to put on the yellow truck and some motor mounts to put on it and oil pressure switch and blah blah. So hopefully I can get that done. Monday night, maybe Tuesday, and get loaded Wednesday. That's the plan. That's what I'd like to have happen. And then we'll be the three of us running over the road. I kind of put my name on a little white international here in Big Spring and did a deal with the guy that owns it. And if that, I'll give Ryan some, bleep that out, son, if you can. I'll give a new guy some options, because I don't want to, you know, he's from Vegas, and if you get back to Vegas right now, there's no work for anybody. Casinos are all shut, so it's not a good time to be looking for jobs. So I'm going to proceed with that. If he wants to run me west as a team, we can, but I'm thinking that we'll bring him here in that little white international and hook onto one of these guys' trails, and he can cut his teeth bouncing around these roads here. It's a lot easier than it is getting back into Atlanta and trying to back into a loading dock, so this will give him experience before we take him cross country. Strange things going on now. I got a message from my wife saying I am now a kept woman, and she works in the public, and I got this message and I looked at it, and the British government have closed all clubs, pubs, restaurants, public places that you can meet and do things that are not essential. So she's waiting to find out what happens, but it looks like you get 80% of your pay, but we don't know what that's based on, whether it's your P60 or whether it's, who knows. But if it is, you know, she'll be able to, I'm quite pleased at that actually, that they're closing it, because I was getting a bit nervous that she's out there working with the public and exposed to that anybody that's got that virus floating around, and it's a bit of a relief, you know. Plus, if she's getting paid, that'll be a wee break, you know. So, but I was supposed to be going home with her on the 6th of March, and things were kind of up in the air with coming to the oil field, taking trailers back, insurance renewals, and I just didn't feel confident at leaving. So I changed my ticket to the 31st, and then I get notice yesterday from Norwegian Airlines that would you like to reschedule your ticket, or would you like your money back because your flight's not going? So I thought, they're not in a great position anyway, Norwegian, and I don't want to do this with them, but you know, my money's important to me, so I thought I'll get my cash back and go at it from there and rebook somewhere else, wherever I'm going to be in the country. I can park the truck and start and fly, but don't know when that's going to be. And it's, you know, I'm not a soldier, I'm not in the Air Force or Navy, but I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere like everybody else, but you know, I appreciate my wife's ability and her strength to be able to do things there. She's got the family around about her, but you know, she's the mother and the granny, and but she would like me to be there, and I would like to be there, but the situation is not going to allow that at the minute. So I'm just going to have to run and try and make some money. The exchange, whatever I make right now and send home, the exchange rate's incredible if you're going from American dollars to pounds, you know. But so I'll be working here, and she'll be there looking after the family, and you know, speak to my kids all the time and grandkids, and they're all good people, and you know, all over, wherever they're in America, whether in the UK, it's good. They're good, and they'll look after each other, and I'll just stay in my wee metal box and bounce around the country here and try and supply some people with some groceries and some goods. So that is the plan. So we're all going to converge in Klein's Corner tomorrow and swap trucks, trailers, and get everybody into the right things and go away from there. So that is the plan. I quite enjoy having our little base here, where you can sit and watch a bit of telly and just chill out for a little while, but it's only good if you've got loads going on, and you might as well not be bothering doing anything if you're not making any money. So we'll get on the road, we'll take our barbecue with us and our meat and our supplies and try and be self-sufficient on the road. So appreciate everybody watching this. I'm going to try and make a few of these videos when I get on the road so that family and friends and people who've got nothing else to do can be entertained a wee bit. So yep, that's it. That's what we were last night in Big Spring, Texas. This town's going to be struggling if everything that's coming down the pipeline gets here, because the car parks are getting quieter in the hotels and it's just not good for oil to be so cheap. So I hope it comes back, because you know, I really love Texas. It's a great place, great people. There's a great spirit of, yeah, we're just going to do it. You know, you just need to look at the roads. They have big, huge, high flyovers that you know, just think, we'll just put a road over the top of that one. Oh, and they'll put another one over the top of that. So, and people are out here, hard working. I like going into the restaurants here. There's a lot of nice, decent, you know, whenever there's people are making good money, there's a good feel about the place, and that's what it is like here. Texas is the bomb, as they say. But we'll give it a little sidestep at the minute. We'll not be missed here because it's really quiet and slow, but wherever we go with these refrigerated loads, will make a difference in people's lives. You know, it's not all about, it's not charitable. We'll make some money at it, don't get me wrong there, but I'll feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. As I said before, Paul was hauling that load of water this week, and you know, water is the, what is it to say? It's all about life. I know what it is, but I'm just got a brain fart. It's the lifeblood of people, you know, it keeps people alive, and we had a truckload of it, took it to folk, and yeah, felt good about it. A load of spuds heading to Florida. Well, you know, I don't know how I feel about going over the bridge into New York, but I don't want to do that anyway, even when it is good. But it might be okay to go over there now when all the people that drive like idiots on the road are not there. When you've got a big rig, you can go over the bridge and it'll be quieter, and it might be okay to go in there and deliver food. So I might get my brave hat on and cross the bridge into New York, but we'll keep you updated as to where we're running. It'll probably be to Florida, because I like to go to the sunshine. Speaking of which, I can't wait till this is all done so that I can get my white butt to Tenerife and get some sunshine. And I can only imagine what it's like down there right now when there's no tourists, people can't fly. My goodness, that'll be a struggling town, island. So but that's it. If you like these videos, please subscribe and like them with your thumbs up, or don't like them with your thumbs down, or whatever you want to do. So, but that's it for today. So hope you enjoyed the video. I will speak to you again from the road. Okay, see you then.